In the ever-changing landscape of the music industry, there are certain voices that stand the test of time, transcending generations and leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of a music enthusiast worldwide. One such voice belongs to Tony Bennett, a legendary singer whose timeless talent has captivated audiences for decades, from his early beginnings to his continued success. In this video, we delve the well which stated by Tony Bennett before his death. Let's go to details. Tony Bennett's representatives have disclosed that he was singing at his piano shortly before his passing at the age of 96. The news of the legendary New York pop and jazz singer's death emerged on Friday. A heartfelt statement shared on his Twitter account conveyed the touching detail that Tony's final song was Because of You, which happened to be his first #1 hit. The statement further expressed, Tony, because of you, we have your songs in our heart forever. Following his passing, tributes poured in on social media, with Sir Elton John, Carole King, and Hillary Clinton among those honoring the star's profound musical legacy. Tony Bennett's musical journey is an unparalleled exploration of artistry, dedication, and enduring passion for music. From his early years as a promising young talent to his status as a global icon, Bennett's timeless voice has enriched the lives of countless listeners around the world. As we celebrate the musical legacy of Tony Bennett, we are reminded of the profound impact that his artistry has had in the world of music. His unique ability to evoke emotion and connect with audiences on a profound level has solidified his place as one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Tony Bennett Wells. To everyone who loved me, here you are today reading my words as I live this life in which I struggled so much for your happiness. I command you to keep your country, enjoy your life well, and let nothing disrupt you. I love you. The early years, a star in the making. Anthony Dominic Benedetto, known professionally as Tony Bennett, was born on August 3, 1926 in Queens, New York. Raised in a family of Italian immigrants, his love for music was fostered at an early age. He listened to popular singers of the time, such as Bing Crosby and Louis Armstrong, and developed a deep appreciation for the art of jazz and the great American songbook. Bennett's first public performance came when he was just 10 years old, as he sang Danny Boy in a school talent show. Little did the audience know that they were witnessing the emergence of a future musical legend. As a teenager, Bennett performed in local venues, polishing his craft and honing his unique vocal style. The breakthrough, Because of You. In 1949, Bennett's talents caught the attention of Bob Hope, who offered him a chance to perform with him in a nightclub. This opportunity marked the beginning of his professional career and led to his first recording contract with Columbia Records. In 1951, Tony Bennett released his debut single, Because of You, which quickly soared to the top of the charts, becoming his first #1 hit. The song's success catapulted him to stardom, earning him 2 Grammy Awards in 1952 for Best Male Solo Vocal Performance and Record of the Year. A golden era, the American songbook. Throughout the 1950s and the 1960s, Tony Bennett established himself as a prominent interpreter of the Great American Songbook, a collection of iconic songs written by some of the most celebrated songwriters of the 20th century. His velvetous voice and impeccable phrasing breathed new life into timeless classics like I Left My Heart in San Francisco, Fly Me to the Moon, The Way You Look Tonight, and Stranger in Paradise. Bennett's interpretations of these songs were imbued with emotion and sincerity, making each performance a poignant and personal experience for his audience. He became a master storyteller, painting vivid pictures with his voice and evoking nostalgia and sentiment in listeners of all ages. Evolutions of style, jazz and beyond. While Tony Bennett became synonymous with the great American songbook, he also demonstrated versatility in his musical choices. He experimented with various genres, including jazz, pop, and even rock, showcasing his willingness to embrace new sounds while staying true to his artistic vision. In the late 1950s and early 1960s, Bennett collaborated with jazz pianist Bill Evans, resulting in the critically acclaimed albums The Tony Bennett Bill Evans Album 1975 and Together Again 1976. These recordings showcase the more intimate and introspective side of Bennett's artistry, further solidifying his reputation as a jazz vocalist of the highest caliber. A resilient spirit career revival. As the music industry evolved, Bennett faced challenges in the 1970s and 1980s, with the changing tastes and trends impacting his commercial success. However, his unwavering dedication to the craft and passion for music kept him going during these lean years. In the late 1980s, Tony Bennett experienced a career revival that would bring him back into the spotlight once again. In 1986, he signed with Columbia Records, marking a return to his musical home. His album The Art of Excellence 1986 was met with critical acclaim, and his collaboration with jazz pianist Ralph Sharon on Perfectly Frank 1992 paid tribute to the music of Frank Sinatra. A heartfelt tribute, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. I Left My Heart in San Francisco is undoubtedly Tony Bennett's signature song and the anthem that defined his career. The song, written by George Corey and Douglas Cross, was initially released in 1962. It went into two Grammy Awards for Record of the Year and Best Male Solo Vocal Performance, becoming an enduring classic. The song's lyrics, I left my heart in San Francisco, high in hell. It calls to me to be where little couple cars climbed halfway to the stars, struck a chord with listeners, becoming an emblem of love and longing for the city by the bay. Bennett's heartfelt rendition of the song remains an iconic moment in music history, evoking a sense of nostalgia for a time and a place where romance and dreams intertwine. Artistly recognized awards and honors. Tony Bennett's contributions to music and the arts have earned him numerous awards and accolades throughout his illustrious career. He has won a total of 20 Grammy Awards, including the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award and the Grammy Legend Award. In 1995, Bennett received the Grammy Awards for Album of the Year for his collaboration with other artists on MTV Unplugged. This recognition marked the first time an MTV Unplugged album received the coveted award, underscoring the impact and appeal of Bennett's music across generations.